Things get a little wet in this episode of a mobile home makeover, and it's not just because I'm crying. Gathering sand, take 2. That's right. Comes. Look at her. She's like a freaking regular mountain dog, huh? Yeah. She heard you. Good girl. So I talked to the home office, and today we're going to be expanding this a little bit over here. And we're also going to be working on the front, and we'll get to some plumbing too. And we're expanding the front pathway. This project is what you'd call a phased approach, but we're just doing, yesterday was phase 1, today is phase 2. I'm wondering if the design should kind of cross over here, create a little river of natural crossing this artificial, I don't know. Expansion number 1 in progress. Another run completed. I'm glad to see the stairs used in such a way. Yeah, they're good. Waiting for lunch. Rick has decided to untape these windows before the tape gets too hard. We're still waiting on stenciling the color triangle. We're gonna come up with some other sheeting maybe to cover. We're doing that. So I'm looking at how to get this drain put together. I think that this is the piece that's going to connect those two. I think. So I'm looking at the old drain, and it looks like they've got like just one of these turn things on here that goes with the straight, with the 1 1/4 going, dropping right in. And there's some kind of maybe a gasket right here or something, I don't know. This is the kitchen. I did this one. There's that same guy right there, and it drops straight in. Yeah. It looks like I didn't need this piece. Or this piece. No, I might still need this piece. Let's hold on to that piece. And it looks like what I needed to do was take this piece, which is the ring from the slip joint nut. I didn't need that piece. And I needed this piece, which I purchased on just on a lark. And that to slip in there. This goes on here, like this. And this goes on, like so. And this goes in. This piece may not be necessary in there. This is like one of these classic MacGuffin moments, Quentin Tarantino, Repo Man. The glowing cabinet. What do you think, Em? So the thing that we're checking right now, since we got all these pieces kind of monkeyed together, is how long this piece needs to be in this whole scenario in order to get it to fit with this piece. Now this can take up to that, and that can take up to that. So it's possible we don't need to do any cutting right there. We just fit all these together. I don't want to tighten it too much because I need to actually have it loose. Then this piece needs to go on. This is going to be the pain in the ass one to get on. After this, goes like this. That's the super tight one. This is when we get into plumber's pose. You want something for your head? A little cushion? No, fine. Okay, so those two bits are together. That's sliding okay. Now I can loosen this so that it has play. Oh, you can let go. So it has play up and down. Looks like it's all gonna fit together. So now we gotta actually glue this piece in place. Female. Very nice. And then we squeeze for the next dirt, right? Or the next
Turn.
for the next. Okay, it's all the way on.
Okay, and then is it straight up and down?
I think so. It's fitting together.
I can see why. Only
This the instructions say no caulk is necessary. It all works with compression. So you just put this bad boy in here and screw on the other sides. You want to do this. It's just easier to do it before we put this thing into place. Now here, I was surprised this drain doesn't require plumber's putty either, but they wasn't part of the directions, so I'm not doing it. Tommy was the one that turned me onto this guy. Drain extension. Oh, but now we're doing it for real. So that's a whole other deal, because we need to put down some silicone right here.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so I just a little bit that way. Okay. And down as much as you can. Nice.
Yeah. It's looking like something.
okay, that seems. I think that's about as high up as it's gonna go.
And you want to make sure that one's seated.
Okay, it is. So next we're doing the supply lines, and I'm just hoping that this one is hot. I really don't know. I handled that as good as I could.
That feels pretty solid.
I was able to get the cold water to turn on without any issues, but the hot water is definitely leaking. That's no good. Still working on this, but cold water is on. And so I've removed this little nozzle here, and I'm going to flush the cold. And I just sent a fucking little washer down there, god damn it. It's leaking like crazy. It only has cold water, but we have a sink. Yeah, time for a trip to the hardware store. I had dropped a rubber gasket down the drain, and that's really only the beginning of the things that I've done wrong. Thanks for watching. Next time, hopefully I'll have that plumbing tightened up, and we might go get some more rocks. Remember to like and subscribe.